Okay, we're here. Problem set time. And much like the past couple days, we're going to do a few problems here. We're going to do the bottom problem and then do the back, okay? And then you're working with your teacher and or independently, you're going to finish the rest, okay? My kids have been having some success with this, so hopefully you have as well. So let's look at the first set right now. Use the standard algorithm, the normal method, to solve the following subtraction method problems, okay? All right, so we only start in the ones place. Let me zoom in on this guy, and we'll go. So, 0 minus 0, 0. 6 minus 7, can't do it. So I come over here to hundreds. I take 1, leave 3. Take that 100, break it into 10 tens, so I have 16 tens now. 16 minus 7 is 9. 3 minus 3 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. Cool, I only had to decompose one time. Only one time of decomposing. All right, let's move over to this B. 0 minus 0, 0. 6 minus 7, can't do it. So I take 1 from here. That's my hundreds place. I leave 3 hundreds. I take 100 and break it into 10 tens. I put that 10 tens to my 6 tens and get 16 tens. So 16 minus 7 is 9. 3 minus 4, can't do it. So I come over here to the thousands place. I take 1,000, leave 1,000. Take that 1,000 I took and break it into 10 100s. So now I've got 13 hundreds. 13 minus 4 is 9. And then 1 minus 1 is 0. And I'm not going to put that 0 in there. Don't need to. Okay? And C. 97,684 minus 49,700. All right, so here in the ones place, 4 minus 0 is 4. 8 minus 0 is 8. 6 minus 7, can't do it. Okay, so now I'm going to come over here, borrow from the 7, with my thousands place, leave 6 thousands, take one of those, that 1,000 I took, and break it into 10 100s. It makes 16 hundreds. So 16 minus 7 is 9. 6 minus 9, can't do it. Cross out the 9, leave an 8. Take that 10,000 and break it into 10 1,000s. And leave 16,000 here. So 16 minus 9 gives me 7. And then 8 minus 4 gives me 4. So my answer here is 47,984. So yesterday, all right, the little bit of blip in the video there, I apologize. We have to get down here to number 2. I had a phone call in the middle of this video, and it shut off the video, and I didn't realize it. So here we go. So I got draw a tape diagram to represent each problem. Use the numbers to solve and write your answer as a statement and check your answer. So it looks like we got 4 things to do here. The first thing I need to do is, okay, draw a tape diagram to represent the problem. Represent means show. Use numbers to solve. That's the second thing I need to do. And write my answer as a complete statement. That's the third thing. And finally, it says to check my answers. That's the 4th thing I need to do. So 4 things I need to do right now, okay? So down here it says there are 86,400 seconds in one day. Didn't know that, but I bet you if you multiply 60 times 24, you'll get 86,400. So if Mr. Leigel is at work for 28,800 seconds a day, how many seconds a day is he away from work? Well, I think I can do this. So I know how many seconds are in the entire day. Okay, that's what we talked about there. That was our period stop. Mr. Leigel is at work for 28,800 seconds a day. Okay, how many seconds a day is he away from work? So away from work probably means at home or out doing something he enjoys to do. So let's start off with number 1 here, drawing our tape diagram. Let's do exactly what the directions asked us to do. So here's my tape diagram and how many seconds are in a day. 86,400. Then I'll write down sec for seconds. He's at work for 28,800 seconds. So I'm going to write down 28,800 seconds. What we need to know is find out this missing piece right here. How many seconds is he away from work? Okay, that he's not at work, okay? So there's my tape diagram, I represented it there. Now I'm gonna use numbers to solve. So this is obviously a subtraction problem. If I subtract 28,800 from 86,400, I'll know what's this missing piece here. What the answer we're looking for. So 86,400 minus 28,800. Now it's super important, again, you line up the place values. If you're having trouble, just put the commas over each other and everything else kind of takes its place. So here we go. 0 minus 0, 0. It's my favorite kind of subtraction. 0 minus 0, 0. 4 minus 8. A lot of us will say 4, but it's just simply not true. I can't have 4 rocks here, and I can't take 8, right? It's impossible. So what I'm going to do is borrow from the thousands place. I'm going to take this, leave 5. So cross out the 6, leave 5 thousands. Take that 1,000 and break it into 10 hundreds. Now I've got 14 hundreds here. So 14 minus 8 is 6. And 5 minus 8. Yep, I can't do that either. So I'll cross out this 8, leave 7. So I got 1 10,000. I'll take that 10,000, break it into 10 1,000. So I have 15,000 minus 8 is 7. And then 7 minus 2 is 5. So it looks like he's away from work 57,600 seconds. And that is what I need to do. Write my answer in a complete statement. So the third thing I need to do. So how many seconds a day is he away from work? Mr. Leigel, I always like to use character names in my answers, is away from work 57,600 seconds a day. Period. All right, finally, the last thing I have to do is check my answer. So I'm gonna work this in reverse. I'm gonna take my answer, add it to 28,800 and see if I end up with 86,400. So basically, taking the answer I found, adding it to this, see if it ends up with that. So here we go. Hopefully it works, okay? 57,600 plus 28,800. Okay, 0 plus 0 plus 0. So far, so good, right? 0 plus 0 is 0. Another 0 is good. 6 plus 8 is 14. Put down the 4, carry the 1. Oh, there's my 400. I'm getting there. 1 plus 7 is 8. Plus 8 is 16. Put down the 6, carry the 1. Okay, here we go. 1 plus 5 is 6. Plus 2 is 8. Yep. 86,400, 86,400. I know my answer is right. Okay, and now let's take a look at the back. All right, we're gonna do one of these problems and then you're gonna do the rest on your own. Okay, so a newspaper company delivered 240,900 newspapers before 6 a.m. on Sunday. It's a lot of newspapers. And usually I see those guys going around the cars early in the morning on Sundays and dropping off the papers. There were a total of 525,600 newspapers to deliver. Wow. Here's the question. How many more newspapers needed to be delivered on Sunday? Okay, so here's my whole amount. This is the entire amount that they have. This is the amount that they delivered. Now we need to find out what the difference is, how many more they need to be delivered, okay? So I'm going to draw my tape diagram first. Tape diagram. And my total amount of newspapers goes here. This amount, 240,900, is what they delivered on Sunday morning before 6 a.m. So now we got to figure out how many more they need to deliver. So this is the amount they delivered before 6 a.m. How many more do they need to deliver? Okay. So now what I need to do is my second part is make sure I use numbers to solve. So here is my standard algorithm, or the normal method. 525,600 minus 240,900. And I get my answer here. So take my time, make sure that my place values are lined up, and I'm doing well here. So 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. It's my favorite kind of math. 6 minus 9, I can't do it. So I'm going to borrow from the thousands place. Cross out the 5, leave 4 thousands. Take that thousands, break it into 10 100s. So I have 16 hundreds here. So 16 minus 9 is 7. 4 minus 0. Cool, can do that. It's pretty easy math. 2 minus 4. Can't do it. Okay, cross out the 5. Leave 4 10,000s. Take that 10,000, break it into 10 1,000s. Leave myself a 12,000. 12,000 minus 4,000 is going to be, actually I'm in the 100,000, so this would be 120,000 minus 40,000. So that's going to be 8. And then 4 minus 2 is 2. Bring down my comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. Good. So it looks like they have 284,700 papers left to deliver. So here's my statement. How many more papers needed to be delivered on Sunday? 284,700 more papers need to be delivered. Period. Okay, so there's my nice statement. Now I'm going to check my problem. So I'm going to take my answer, which is 284,700, and I'm going to add it here to this, because this and this combined together should give me the total amount of 525,600. So I'm going to add 240,900 to it. See what happens, okay? So here we go. Center this on the screen so we can get this together. 0 minus 0 is plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 7 plus 9 is 16. Put down to 6, carry the 1. So far, so good, right? I got, let me get this better here. So I've got 600 and 600. Good. 1 plus 4 plus 0 is 5. Good. 8 plus 4 is 12. Good. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 2 is 5. So, do they match? 525,600, 525,600. I am confident that my answer is right. All right, well, the rest of it you're going to do on your own. You're going to go back to the front here and do these 6 here, and then do your best on these down here. Now, don't forget, commas where they need to be, complete sentences, and check your work. All right, get as far as you can, all right? Doing your best and staying focused, okay? Super proud of you guys. Keep working hard.